Now, to be honest with you, the fastest way you can get rich as a crypto trader or a forex trader is to have a lot of capital. That is capital that can easily help you to make money. And that's the truth. And I'm sure some of you or even a lot of you already know this. But there are some people who don't even have any capital at all, or maybe they have very little capital. So does that mean that they can never become profitable? No, it doesn't mean that if you don't have capital, or maybe if you have very low capital, that you never become profitable. No, it doesn't seem like that. And it's not even about the capital alone, because before you become a profitable crypto trader or forex trader and start trading with bigger capital, there are some things you must have done. So these are the things that will make it easy for you to become profitable when you start trading with big capital. So in this video, I'll take you through every step or every stage from starting with $0 down to becoming a profitable crypto trader and trading with bigger capital till when you even start making up to $10,000 every month. Now, these steps, which I'll be taking you through in this video, will be in 4 stages. Now, stage 1 is you moving from $0 to $100. Stage 2 is you moving from $100 to $1,000. And stage 3 is you moving from $1,000 to $10,000. And stage 4 is you moving from $10,000 upwards. So I'll be taking you through these 4 stages of how you can go from $0 to $10,000 upwards every month. So let's get started. Now let's start with the first stage, which is where you move to $0 to $100. Now you see, one of the many things I hear a lot of people or a lot of beginners who are coming into crypto trading say is, I don't have any money, or they say I don't have any capital at all. Now the thing I always ask them is, who told you that you even need any capital to get into crypto in the first place? Because almost every successful crypto investor or even crypto trader you see today started with almost nothing. Some even started with nothing, and you might think it's impossible, but it is very possible. You can get into crypto trading with zero and start making something for yourself. And here are some of the things that you need to do if you are serious about going from $0 to $100 with crypto. Now, the first thing you need to do is to invest time in learning. Now, let me tell you a story. Now, you see, when I discovered crypto in 2017, I didn't have any money at all. I even reached out to my parents to give me some money to invest in crypto or to buy crypto courses, but they refused. And I couldn't afford to invest in crypto until 2018 when I got into the university and I started using out of my pocket money to invest in crypto. But between 2017 to 2018, I wasn't just idle. What I was doing was that I was always watching YouTube videos about crypto, and it was for one reason. The reason why I was watching YouTube videos about crypto was that I just wanted to understand what this crypto thing was all about. And it felt like magic money to me because that was the way some people were advertising it back then. So I wanted to know more about this crypto thing and how it was working. And the more videos I was watching about crypto, the more I was falling in love with crypto. And by 2018, when I had the money to invest in crypto, I already had enough knowledge about crypto. And that really helped me. And that is why till today, I can confidently say that I've never been scammed in the crypto space because I had so much knowledge even as a beginner back then. So you see, I always tell you guys that you need to invest a lot of time in learning first before you start thinking of making money in the crypto space, because it will really help you. And there are numerous free resources that are available on the internet, including courses, webinars, YouTube videos, articles, and so on. And there are even free platforms where you can learn about crypto for free. You can go on Udemy. There are so many free courses on Udemy that you can learn about crypto from. And it is when you invest so much time in learning that you'll be able to decide if this thing is for you or not. So that's the first thing to do if you're serious about going from $0 to $100 in crypto. Now, the second thing you need to do if you're serious about going from $0 to $100 is to participate in demo trading. So now that you've invested so much time in learning about crypto trading, the next thing is to practice whatever you've been learning or whatever you've learned. But remember, you don't have any money. That's the case. So in this case, what I advise people to do is to practice demo trading so that you can get familiar with trading, or maybe you can use demo trading to backtest your strategy. And right now, almost every trading platform out there offers demo account, but the one I will recommend that you use is Bybit. And I even have a video on how to do demo trading on Bybit. I'll make sure I put the link in the description below. So check it out and try it out and use it to practice your strategies without risking real money. And this will really help you build your confidence before you start using your real money. Now, the third step to go from $0 to $100 is to participate in airdrops. Now, you see, when it comes to crypto in general, airdrops are one of the best ways you can make money easily. Trust me. So many people have made a lot of money from airdrops without risking anything. There are some crypto projects out there that will even give you free tokens in exchange for you doing a particular task. Maybe they will tell you to promote their platform, or maybe they will tell you to even test some features on their platforms for them. Though I'm aware that there are some airdrops that pay very little, but there are some airdrops that can still pay you up to $100. So make sure you join as many airdrops as you can, and make sure that you are joining legit airdrops. Don't join one airdrop that they will tell you to drop your wallet or maybe your private details or all of those things. So please be very careful about the kind of airdrops that you are joining. But nevertheless, airdrops are one of the best ways to accumulate initial capital without any investment. Now, the fourth way to go from $0 to $100 if you are serious in crypto is freelancing for crypto platforms. Now, I'm very sure that so many of you don't know that in 2019, I got a job to manage a crypto group and I was paid in crypto. And it was just in 2019. Even though the job was just for a few months, it was still a way for me to make money for myself and I was paid in crypto. Also, at that time, I would say I was still a beginner, but I had so much knowledge because I invested so much time to learn about crypto. And that way, it was very easy for me to get a job to manage a crypto group and get paid in crypto. Now, you see, there are so many jobs in the crypto community that you can do and also get paid in crypto. You can offer services like writing, that's if you are good in writing, or maybe graphic design, or maybe managing crypto communities, or even content creation, and so on. These are the different ways you can accumulate some money for yourself by freelancing for different crypto platforms. And if you are lucky to get multiple crypto jobs, then you can even save more than $100 for yourself. So these are the 4 steps you need to follow in the first stage if you want to go from $0 to $100. And if you consistently apply all of these things I've said in this first stage, you can easily accumulate your first $100 in trading capital very fast. And before I go to the second stage, which is where you go from $100 to $1,000, I just want to say that about 64% of you who watch my videos haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel. So please, if you are learning something valuable from this video, or maybe you found any of my previous videos useful, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're trying to hit 200,000 subscribers very soon. And please don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Now, for the second stage, which is where you go from $100 to $1,000, this is where you now need to start implementing some strategies that will balance your risk and your reward. Now, the first thing you need to do at this stage is to start with small position trading. Now, what do I mean by this? Now, at this stage, you need to start trading. But when you start trading, please start with small positions. Now, don't say because you have $100 at this stage, you want to go all in. If not, the same way you go all in is the same way you just come out. So please don't try to say you want to risk all your money on a single trade because you already have money right now. If you try to just go in with $100 and you come out with $0 and you're back to square one. And this is because you're a beginner. And as a beginner, please don't try to say you want to risk everything on a trade. Start with small positions. So for example, if you are trying to trade on, let's say, Bybit, and you want to open a trade with, let's say, $50, you can use leverage, but ensure you are using very low leverage because the higher the leverage, the more risky the trade will be. So you can open like a position with $50 of your money and use like maybe 5x leverage to 10x leverage as a start. And also at this stage, please take risk management very serious and ensure that you always take your profit, ensure that you always set your stop loss. It is very, very important. And lastly, please don't be greedy. And if you do all of these things, you'll be able to practice your strategy, you'll be able to manage your losses, and you'll be able to stay in the game longer, especially if you are trying to build confidence or maybe you are trying to build your capital. So that's the first step in this second stage. Now, the second step in this stage is to try copy trading. So now that you're already making some money already for yourself, let's assume that maybe you still feel you want to accumulate more money to trade. Then you can try copy trading. And you can use platforms like Bybit. They allow you to copy the trades of experienced traders on the app. But please, if you want to do copy trading, please and please ensure that you're always setting your take profit and your stop loss. Don't try to say you want to follow the take profit or stop loss of the trader you're copying. I'm talking from experience, and I'm sure some people who are watching this video right now, they understand what I'm saying. I'm talking from experience. Always set your take profit and your stop loss when you are doing copy trading. And in case you want to learn how to make money with copy trading on Bybit, I have a video on that. The link to that video will be in the description below. So that's the second step in this stage. Now, the third step in this stage of moving from $100 to $1,000 is to invest and stake your crypto. Now, you see, in the crypto space, the best way to put your money to work is to invest your crypto and stake your crypto. So you see, instead of trying to use all your money to trade, you can put some of that money in some coins and invest in those coins, and then you stake them. And in case you don't know what staking is all about, staking involves locking up your crypto asset to support different network operations, and then in return, they give you interest in form of passive income. So this way, you're not just buying and keeping different cryptocurrencies, you're also getting passive income for yourself. So that's the third step. And the fourth step in this stage of moving from $100 to $1,000 is to get a funded account. Now at this point, you should be making some money for yourself no matter how little it is. And what I always advise people to do is to get a funded account. Now there are different platforms out there where you can get a funded account for crypto trading. That is if you pass the challenge though. Now one of the platforms I would advise you to use is Crypto Fund Trader. Now on this Crypto Fund Trader website, you can get a $5,000 account for just $58. You can even get a $10,000 account for just $110 and so on. And if you pass the challenge, you get to keep 80% of any profits you make. So imagine you getting a $10,000 funded account and taking 80% of whatever profit you make. That is a lot. And also, you need to know that the rules on this prop firm platform are fair. And I think if you know what you are doing, you should be able to pass the challenge in your third attempt. Yeah, in your third attempt, because there's always a very low chance of anyone, especially a beginner, passing a challenge in the first attempt or even in the second attempt. But if you know what you are doing, you should be able to pass it in the third attempt. So in case you want to buy a Crypto Fund Trader account and get 5% discount, I have a referral link for that. I'll put the link in the description below. So check it out. So with these 4 steps in this second stage and with discipline, you should be able to grow your account steadily to the $1,000 milestone, or maybe almost $1,000. So that's the second stage, which is moving from $100 to $1,000. Now, before I go on with this video, if you are looking for a very good crypto exchange to make money as a beginner with crypto, then you should definitely check out the Femex app. Now, on the Femex app, there are different ways you can make money with crypto. You can make money with crypto via futures trading, spot trading, trading boards, copy trading, crypto savings, launch pool, and so many ways. Now, I've been using this app for some time now, and it's really simple and easy to use, especially for beginners. So I would advise that you check the link in the description below to create an account on Femex and start trading and making money with crypto. Now let's get back into the video. Now for the third stage, which is where you go from $1,000 to $10,000, this is where you can now start to explore more advanced strategies to increase your capital. Now, the first thing I would advise you to do at this stage is to increase your leverage. Now, you see, at this point, you should be experienced with futures trading already. So you should be able to increase your leverage to maybe 10x leverage, up to 30 or even 40x leverage if you have the risk. But remember that the higher the leverage, the more risky the trade will be. But if you have risk management in place with a very good strategy, then you are good to go. Now, the second step at this stage is diversification. You see, at this stage, I will advise you to spread your crypto investment across various assets. Now, what I mean by this is that you can decide to invest some of your money in high market cap coins, you can invest some in low market cap coins, you can invest some in meme coins, AI coins, DeFi coins, and so on. Just make sure that you have different options of cryptocurrencies in your crypto portfolio. Now, the third step at this stage is to try trading bots. Now, I've been testing trading bots on different crypto exchanges like Bybit, Binance, BingX, BitGet, and so on for so many years, and I really love the idea of using trading bots to trade. Now, with trading bots, all you just need to do is to set it up, and that is all. The trading bot will do all the work for you. So what you can do for yourself is to allocate a portion of your $1,000 for this, while you are using the remaining one to trade by yourself. So it's just like an additional way for you to make more money for yourself. Now, the next step at this stage is to get another funded account. Now, remember in stage 2, I told you to get a funded account. Now, there's probability that you might lose that challenge at that second stage. So when you get to $1,000 from the second stage and you're trying to go to $10,000 in this third stage, you can also get another funded account. And the reason why I will advise you to do this is because you're already experienced. You've tried a funded account before and you failed. Maybe you failed once or twice, but you will get the experience. You will get to learn from your losses. And once you've learned from your losses and you're experienced, it will be easier for you when you get another funded account. And again, you can get it on Crypto Fund Trader website. The link to the platform will be in the description below. And if you use the link in the description below, you get 5% discount. And at this point, you can decide to go for a $50,000 trading account or even a $100,000 trading account. And with this, you have a higher chance of getting to your $1,000 goal very fast. Now, for your fourth stage, this is where you want to start making $10,000 upward. Now, this is where everything will start to change. And these are the things that you need to do. Now, the first thing you need to do if you want to go from $10,000 upwards is to invest more for passive income. Now, what I would advise you to do is to allocate some of your profit into stable long-term investments. So at this point, you're already making profit for yourself. So just take out some of your profit and invest them for passive income. Now, the second thing to do at this stage is to be more careful. Now, you see, at this stage, you might say it's never possible for you to lose all your money. But trust me, you can lose all your money in a single trade if you are not careful. So when I say be more careful, I mean don't try to lose all your money on a trade. And please take risk management even more serious at this stage. Now, the third thing I would advise you to do at this stage is if the funded account was one of the ways you got to $10,000 very fast, then I would advise you to double down on even getting more funded account and making consistent profit. And the first step at this stage is just scaling into a full-time trading career. So at this point, you can now consider yourself a full-time trader, and then you can even decide to be mentoring others. And at this level, consistency, discipline, and even diversifying your portfolio will be very, very important for you. And lastly, at this stage, please don't stop learning. Don't say because you're already making $10,000 upwards, you want to stop learning. Please don't stop learning. So this is how you can move from $0 to making $10,000 plus per month with crypto trading. But please remember, success in trading does not happen overnight. It is a journey that requires patience, dedication, and continuous learning. So whether you're starting from zero or maybe you already have some capital before, the important thing to do is to follow these steps carefully. Please follow them carefully. Don't try to say you want to rush the process or maybe you want to quickly reach your goals of making $10,000 every month. Take your time to learn and master the skill of crypto trading. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more videos. And in case you have any question, please kindly drop the questions in the comment section below. I'll be glad to reply to every comment I see. And in case you want to learn the 10 trading strategies to grow a small crypto trading account, watch the video showing you right here. And in case you want to see the 13 biggest lies about crypto trading, watch the video showing right here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.